Good morning. You join me in Portland Dorset at Portland Bill. Yeah, we're on a mission, 50 miles. Rock on, John. Pulpit rock on, John. It's Portland to Poole, well, Sandbanks, which is 48 miles. But, you know, we've done a little bit of walking here and there. Obviously, we arrived yesterday and we decided to set off early this morning. As you can see, Jake's here, you know, coming along for the journey and that. It's going to be a good one, boy?
Very good.
Very good, yeah. That's excellent.
Let's hope the weather doesn't... well, let's hope it doesn't stop raining.
Right. I don't know. I reckon we're going to have a sprinkle here and there. But we do like a splash, don't we, boy?
Oh, yes.
We're just walking along the cliffside now. I think this is some gun emplacement or something, because it looks like there's an old battery, do they call that up there? I don't know. If you know, let me know. Be handy. A lot of history around here, isn't there? Jim, creative soul. I can't read that. Nice. Oh, man's called Roy. Bit of a dog. Read this. The Roy dog, an old Portland tale which used to live at Cave Hole at Portland Bill. People say he has one red eye and one green eye. Has he? Yeah. And known to hunt smugglers and fisher them that passed his cave. If you look closely, you can see the eyes of his victims weaved into his fur. Selfie with the Roy dog, carved by Damien Briggs. Nice, I'll have to take a selfie with him. This place, this quarry, sculpture, quarry place is bloody way too cool. I mean, you've got the Roy dog, you've got the reggae bowl there, you've got an owl over there. It's just, yeah, this place is bloody amazing. I love it. I'd live here if I could, under that snake rock. I think it's a snake, hard to tell. So it's sounding out of a reggae song, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Boys and toys, I would say.
I'd love one of these at home. Don't think my landlord would allow it.
Get a drum as a toy for Christmas. Was one of the greatest innovators. They know who and the right. It's a whole yard full of man.
They just stopped off at services, had coffee and a sausage roll. It was good. not a fresh sausage roll, but it did the job, you know. It's yeah, it's quite nice. So we are, hang on, let me get the map on the go. Nearly 5 miles in. Not a lot, but it is because we had to do a lot of quarry walking, random steps and stuff. But we're just on the road out of Portland now. But look at that view. We're going to go through Weymouth as quick as we can because it's dodgy. And then hit the real coastal path. Should be good. Mileage, yeah, 5 miles. So anyway, yeah, onto and through Weymouth we go. So we're about 6 miles in. We've just stopped by the, I don't know what you'd call that, the ocean, a dock. I don't know, I think I just filmed Jake's ass. That's not a dock. Yeah, about 6 miles in, just stopping, resting our feet. It's hard going, because we've come along from, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, all the way up there, the other side of it, and then down along the road. Yeah, that was hard going, because it's quite up and down. Now we're on like level path and that, and we've got a choice of stony or pavement, so yeah, it depends how I feel at the time, doesn't it? Yeah, what's the time now? It's 10 past 11, so we've done all right, I'd say, and it's not overly warm. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm a little bit achy already, but yeah, I'm enjoying it. So yeah, we're going to get on in a bit. We're going to get on, John. So I've been neglecting my camera duties. I haven't filmed for a little bit. Possibly because we got lost. I paused the app when we sat down, but I didn't unpause it, and it wasn't actually telling me the route. So we had to go back on ourselves. We had to repeat on ourselves. Luckily, Jake found a little shortcut that would take us back onto route. So yeah, fair play, mate. Eagle-eyed, aren't you? So yeah, we got into Weymouth. Well, we started travelling yesterday. First train was delayed because there was another train that was slow in front of it or something like that. I don't know, maybe it was diesel. Could have been Thomas or what the other one's called. We get to Yeovil, we missed the first bus, and then we had to wait around for the next bus, but that was going to make us late because, you know, we missed the first one. Then we get to Penmill. That train is late. Well, we were late there, so, and we missed it, so we had to wait an hour there. Then we got on the Weymouth train. Smooth sailing, we had seats in that. Met some interesting characters on there too. And then we so just have a quick adjustment. Then we got lost at the train station, or I did, and we were stood at the wrong bus stop. Luckily, Jake, again with his eagle eyes, saw the right bus stop, and we had to get on there. We had to stand up most of the way. Finally, we got to Sweet Hill and pitched up, and yeah, we just spent the night there. But even though everything was late, it wasn't too bad. You know, we were all right. We still got there. But yeah, I just tell you, all the bus drivers, top lads and lasses, you know, top of the pops. I'll have a go. Bollocks. Go on, my son, you have a swig. Go on. You deserve it. There. Suit yourself. We're almost out of Weymouth. just on the edge now. The town was packed, it's bloody mad. In fact, madder than Brighton, mad castle. That's how mad it was. There's a perfectly good pavement over there, but I just wanted to do something different and walk on a load of stones. You know, a bit give on the old soul, innit? Oh my god, look at that. Rock on, John. That's it, we're well that way. We've had Bowley's Cove behind us. Yeah, a mission man. Me and Jake are both aching. We've come from there, the Isle of Portland, or Portland Isle, across there, all the way round to here. So we just walked up there from Bowley's, and then I spotted this, a lovely little poem. It says, "Those we love don't go away, they walk beside us every day." And that's lovely. I like a bit of poetry myself. I know a bit myself, you know. There once was a man from Leeds who swallowed a packet of seeds. Within the hour it was a flower and it was covered in weeds. There's a GG on the hill.
I bag it down with a paper map and a bruised old song. Dust on my boots, grin on my face. I left my name in the old.
Just stopped off at the Smuggler's Inn. I'm having a lager shandy. Jake was kind enough to buy me. He's behind the pint. Literally. So we're about 13.06 miles in. How long has it taken us? We've been walking for about 6 hours 24 minutes now. It doesn't seem like a lot of mileage, but you got to take in, you know, you got to take in the fact that it's bloody warm. Weymouth is really busy. I've had to crawl under a fallen tree. Yeah, I think we've done well. We're gonna finish these in a minute, or a bit, and then push on to 15-mile mark, and maybe, hopefully, some more mileage after. But either way, yeah, we'll just have to do what we can do. Rock on. So we left the Smugglers, but I have developed some sort of chafing. I think it's my underwear is just chafing between the legs. So luckily, I was able to change my underwear. Got the Vaseline out. Yeah, usually it's the other way around with Vaseline. Take them off and then put it on. Yeah, boy. That sounded bad, didn't it? We're going to continue on. I think we're nearly 14 miles in now. We want to hit the 15-mile target. Do whatever else we can, but just take it easy. Because I got the chafing. I've been carrying this heavy bag round. Jake's got his knee. He's been carrying his heavy bag round. So we just need to, I think we need to be sensible on this. It's just too warm out. You want it a lot cooler. I mean, when a breeze comes past, I thank God. That's how nice it is. We're just going to do what we can do. And I'm pretty sure that if one of us has to, you know, lead the trek, the other will carry on and complete it in the name of both of us. So, well, I hope so anyway. Probably not, is it, Jake?
What's that, mate?
If one of us has to go, the other would complete it.
Oh, try to. That's all you can do, isn't it?
That's it.
Try.
In the name.
Like we said, the sun's not helping, isn't it? This heat.
No.
It's
no.
a lot hotter than they actually have said.
Yeah, it is. Well, thank you for that, Jake. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Catherine's Church, just past the 15-mile mark. It's a really lovely little church. I think it's been rebuilt or something like that. A lady was coming out. She said, "Oh, you got to check out the view around the back," and yeah, look at that. Beautiful place to, be laid to rest. Beautiful. So we found a place to pitch. You can see us, but I think as long as we don't walk round and that and make, you know, basically show ourselves, we should be alright. It's just off the path. I know that's bad, but it needs must. I'm aching, Jake's aching. That sun bearing down. I mean, my face is all red and that. And the after sun, I left it at home, didn't I? So I don't know. I'll have to use regular sun cream and hope it does something. Just gonna rest up now. Not gonna do too much. My body is just killing me. My legs are still good. The chafing's gone, but it's the shoulders. I think it's where the sun's been hitting it. I don't know if you be able to see that. Yeah, very red. Yeah, right bastard. If I can, I'll show you around where we're staying. If not, I'll have to show you first thing in the morning. But it is, yeah. This is sketchy. This does feel quite sketchy. We should have just stayed at the campsite, but yeah, we wanted to soldier on, and we did. We did all right. I've just been resting. I really don't feel too well. Yeah. Physically, I'm all right. Like, you know, all my limbs are working, my back's all right. But my I'm sunburnt basically. I keep on crashing out. I felt really lightheaded earlier. Jake had to steady me. Yeah, I'm putting cold stuff on my body and keeping hydrated. And just gonna have an early night. I'll have to show you where we're staying in the morning. I'm not going to say where it is because just we're not supposed to be here. So yeah, I'll say good night and I'll see you in the morning. Morning. So what's the time now? It's 5:30. I've been awake for about an hour. So the whole right hand side of my body is burning like mad. Just above my elbow on my right arm is bubbling. It's not heat stroke, luckily, because I'd be a lot worse, but I was feeling really lightheaded yesterday before we got here. So yeah, the whole right hand side of my body that was exposed to the sun is burnt, even though I did actually have, you know, sun protection on. The soreness between my legs, that's all right. My legs are fine. They're a little bit achy, but they're fine. You know, I can use them. The left hip that's really sore. Not muscular. There is actually like some chafing on that. I don't know where that's come from. Really don't. For some reason that's just gone all red. I'll take pictures if I can. And I'll put them up. Maybe a little collage. So yeah, the right hand side of my body is burnt. My left hip is sore from chafing somehow. And my neck's alright, except for the right hand side. Any more sun and I'm going to get sunstroke. I'm not risking that. The bloody mileage we've done is nuts in that weather, especially carrying what we're carrying. Shit, but still, what can be done? We've went over and aboard, as they say. I mean, I slept fine. Yeah, slept really well. Just what a bastard. Have I got like tan lines from my glasses? We've got a bit more mileage to do. Then we're gonna head off. It's crap really, but still. Packed up, just left a flat spot. In other words, no rubbish has been left behind. But we come, yeah, I've probably said it loads of times now. Don't know if you can see it. Probably not. Yeah, from there, Isle of Portland. All the way around there. Up, in and out, zigzag, zig-zag. Yeah, and we've got here now. God, look, I am burned. Look like I've got that fake tan on. Been an adventure. Really nice to complete it, but I'm not too worried because we've done a hell of a job already. We've been speaking, me and Jake, and we've said that, you know, later in the year or so, after we got to Durdledore today and hadn't gone home, later in the year we're going to start from Durdledore and try and get to Swanage, which, yeah, I think is a lot more doable, and hopefully it'll be a lot more cooler, less UV rays in the sky. Yeah, we reckon it's doable, so we're going to give it a go. And I don't see why you can't do this in, what, two or three
2-3 days, yeah.
You know, like here and there. You don't have to do it all in one, do you? No. Been a bit of an adventure already though, isn't it? Yeah, it's an old lookout or something. I think it's an old lookout tower. Quite cool. I did want to go in there and have a proper look. Jake's had a look and come out there and said, don't do it. People have been fouling in their rubbish. Bloody history, that's a bit disrespectful, that. Tidy up after yourself, leave no trace, eh? Smuggler's Path to White North Undercliff, where we didn't stay last night. So our pickup's at 1, and we're not far from Durdledore. It's early, I mean it's 5:45, and it's really cool. You know, it's just it's ideal walking weather really. But we think if we can feel it, you know, if we're feeling it, go on the lulworth. Try, you know, get the mileage in. So when we do come back, we haven't got to do a load more mileage. Just really do it, because I hate having to go in, but it is painful. My right hand, I'm banging on about it too much. Just, yeah, this whole side on the upper half is just burning like mad. But my legs are fine. My back's fine. Everything's good to go, really. Just, I need medical attention on that side, but I just wanna carry on. I wanna do what I can, whilst I can. I get told all the bloody time, well, you can't do that. You'll never do that, that's impossible. I'd rather try and not succeed than not try and not succeed, if that makes sense. These people know who they are. They're the ones who can't do it themselves or don't try, because they're lazy bastards. Rock on, John, let's get going. Is that the Pillar of Autumn?
say stop, but I was already gone. Keep on, past the thorn and stone. Keep on, till the edge is known. On the last road fire, I'm still moving on the last road fire, till the battle's gone. Take me to the end, take me to the end, on the last road fire, I'm still moving on.
Cliff.
Load
Richards.
on my chest when the dark moved in. I saw my own
Dirtle
shadow
door.
wear a crueler grin. But I held that line with a better
There it is. Dirtle door. Oh. It's a mission, I mean, look at that. It's wild dangerous, it's really slippery up there. Really take your time if you go up there, I mean, look at that. And it's the same the other side. Yeah, it's dangerous. But there it is, yeah, Dirtle door. I think I've been here before, but when I was a kid, so it was a long time ago. Amazing, isn't it? The splendour of nature. Man of War Cove Bay. I can't remember now. That's a hell of a name. That's a mighty name, isn't it? For a part of the beach. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. All the way from the south of there, all the way around. Well deserved coffee, just other side of Dirtle door. Very well deserved, I'd say. Queues. So I think we're not that far from Lulworth Cove now. Been a hell of a journey. I know I've been pissing about here and there, you know, but has been a hell of a journey. Yeah, we've been on the mission for 2 days, 3 days if you include Monday. Yeah, it's an experience. We're not going to finish the route, but we finished a section. I'm very proud of that. I think any part of a goal is an accomplishment. We should all remember that. All stick to it. We all do well. It's not about how far you go. It's about trying your best. Top of the pops. I mean, look at this, Pat. This is a bloody mission because we've got to get over there. But this is like, it's like some sort of it's like an old Roman road. Ba-dum-ba-dum, ba-dum-ba-dum. That was the best toast I've ever bloody had. The Cove Inn. Worth it. You hear that? What? Firing.
Yeah. Loud, isn't it?
That's it. I'm done. I've dipped my feet in there. I'm dressed like a Jedi, so yeah, I'm done. That is it. We are done. I just went over the route on the phone that we recorded. 21 miles. That ain't bad. I was speaking to a lady and gentleman on the beach, and they asked where we'd come from. Said Portland Lighthouse, and they said, "You done that?" Yep. Simple as that. Yep. Yep. So we walked all the way down there earlier to get the lulworth. That was a bit of a mission. Very well paved, like a Roman road. I even dipped my feet in the sea. Something I don't usually do because I live in a place that's landlocked. Really, that was a hell of a walk. I do feel well rested after that toast. And Jake had a, what was it, bacon and egg?
Sausage and egg, yeah.
Sausage and egg. Pork in it, or beef. Mystery meat. It's been a good one. I've enjoyed it. I'm in pain, but I've enjoyed it. And we've just been told that Lulworth, the firing ranges are on the go. They're firing. You can even hear them every now and again. So we wouldn't be able to go any further on the route anyway, so either way, the journey's done for the moment. We'll continue it at some point. I'd like to say thank you for watching if you got this far. I'd like to say thank you for Jake for being a sexy boy. I don't think they can see your wave, mate. The camera's pointing at me. I'd also, yeah, as always, I'd like to say thank you for watching if you got this far. Subscribe if you haven't. If you have, good on you. Be kind to one another. And just remember, rock on, John.